evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. These are two teams from the East. Our game is between the New Jersey Devils and the Buffalo Sabres. Your thoughts, Eddie, on what we might see here?
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
Terrific action lies ahead. The Devils get the first play. Looking to Severson. And he motors on between the blue lines. Fires. Just missed the net. That attack shot right down. Pass attempt to Eichel. Pitching this one to Pominville. Slid to Ristolainen. Receives that pass from the other side. Great stick there. He gains the zone. Two sticks together, they cancel. The Devils looking to head man up the wing. He is shut right off.
O'Reilly's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Flings it. That's terrific work with the pad. And possession reestablished by Oposo. Scrum over, puck kicked. The puck taken hold of. That shot came from nowhere.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Goes back deep for it. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Chip to Gibbons. Moving it to Johansson. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Puck covered, whistle blown. With play stopped, it's Ray Ferraro time.
Doc, there's been some changes over the last 10 years that maybe go under the radar, but have really changed the way the game's been played. Shifts used to be a minute long. Now 30 to 40 seconds is absolute max because the game is played at such high energy and maximum effort that you can't go any longer.
Thanks very much, Ray. Puck covered, whistle blown. Got possession. Buffalo's carrying it on through center ice. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped. Buffalo's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Slides it to the point. That one's deflected. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Tries to get it on net. A whistle and a rest. Corey Schneider out of Boston College won a national title, then went into Vancouver where he had to share the load a little bit. What do you notice about his play in New Jersey?
Well, he's paid his dues, Doc. He played alongside Roberto Luongo, as you mentioned. He played alongside Marty Brodeur. Now it's his opportunity to step to the forefront. No more pressure sharing the goaltending crease with either one of those goaltenders. Now it's his crease moving forward.
Right to the point. Blocked away in front. Shooting. Deflected off the blocker. Directing that one to Girgensons. Dumped in. Around through the corner. Shutout positioning by Stafford. He takes that point pass. Oh, deflected away. And now it's directed to Stafford. Lindy throws it in so they can get fresh bodies out there. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. The Sabres wheel it up the wing. Knocked to a knee. It's loose. And he steps in. He cut him down on that rush. Buffalo setting things up in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Kane. Gets across, looks over his options. Around through the corner right now. Back and forth they go between the points. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Buffalo's got another win. Fires off his glove.
In the first period.
Swept on to Scandella. Gives it on a cross from the point. 6 remaining. Forks it to Puglia. Big shot from the point. And the horn tries to clear. And this period is over. Wow.
Fans, tonight the home team club is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delman's. Proud sponsor of tonight's game. With 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Delman's has it
New
all.
Jersey's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Buffalo's coaching staff told us, Doc, before the game that they wanted to get off to a good start, and they did, but they can't get discouraged without scoring a goal in that first period.
Propelled to Hall. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Fires. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The goalie makes himself look big.
New Jersey's accelerating on in neutral ice. Wonderful block. Got it at the point. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Puck is seized by Green. Passing one off now to Hall. Shoots one. Great stick save. Trying to go to Opposo. Puck is thrown to Green. Snapping a pass to Johansson. Has that point pass as well. On to Gibbons. Pope checked away. Bodied off the puck. And the puck is grabbed by Puglia. Laid on to Opposo. Oh, a close call there.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Moves it to the corner. Buffalo's organizing back in the defensive zone. Looking to Opposo. Slid to Puglia. Chip to Johansson. Pass attempt to Boyle. Picks it up back there. Into the end of attack. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Ripper, he caught it and he holds on.
Leonard's bailed this team out again. That's another odd man rush against. He bails them out.
Devils prevailed again. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Great shooting lane. Made him stumble. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Passed across point to point. Big drive. Looks for room. Loose puck gathered by Boyle. Out to the point. In front. Pass to the blue line. Skates out with it. Sends it back the other way. Great stick lift. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, stick save. Freezes play.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Buffalo's got it again. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Propelled to Stafford. And he dumps it in. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Can't get it on net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Whistle blown, puck to the bench. And that's out of play. It'd be fun if it weren't.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
The Devils get it off the faceoff. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Took that pass right up the wing. Lets it go. Save. Lurched back and froze it.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Devils prevailing on the faceoff. Takes that pass. Speared along by Pominville. The Sabres in possession as they travel through center ice. On to Pominville. That shot came from right in front.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Looking for options up the wing. And angled to Vatanen. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Pitching this one to Pominville. Skating up the center zone wing. Laid on. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now.
The element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Schneider's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Buffalo's had him pinned up in their own end of the ice a lot of chances, and finally a goal. The Devils win the draw. What's next? You don't take a knee in hockey, just football. He lost it. Good place to shoot from. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 11 for Buffalo and 8 for the Devils. Eichel's late period tally has made all the difference and will cause both coaches to say something. Intermission is here. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Devils, Doc, trail going into this third period. They have to start converting some of those chances that they've had. The time of possession has been in their favor, but they're still down.
Third period just underway. Onside. Points it. Wrist shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Good reach there. Moving it now up the wing. Many yards gained to Scandella. That puck's loose, defended away by Pominville. Shoots. Oh, he got that. Moving it to Kane. And he steps across the line. Drilled. Booted aside. Severson's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Nicely into the zone. He's got that point pass. Fires a shot. Just a backhand. Not on goal. Skate kick out of the scrum. Lets a shot fly. Got his stick on it. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Just over 6 minutes have gone by. The Sabres ahead 1-0. They win it. Slid back across from one point to the other. Solid defensive position there. Gives it over to the point. Hammers it. Wonderful stop.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Face-off win here. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Just couldn't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's
Terrific point-blank save. New Jersey's got it and moving up the wing. Waits from the corner. Nice tip of the pass. Takes that pass from the other point. Good place to shoot from, and he does. The Sabres continue on at center. Got it right back. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Each team has tried to force their...
Great save. Got some, not all. Directing that one to Larson. He'll continue up the wing. Slid to Larson. Just great positional play. Moves to the corner. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pass cut. New Jersey's in control of the puck up the wing.
Jack Eichel's already produced offensively tonight, and as you watch him through the early portion of his career, you're struck with...
Got his pad on a changing shot. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
One of their best players. It doesn't matter how many chances that they've had against him. He's kept them in the lead because his play has been exceptional.
And they've won that draw. Backhander to the net. Just missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
A shot. Score! Kane.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 9.
Gets in. What'll he do?
Assisted by number 50.
Corralled by Taylor Hall.
And by number 29, Vincent Palmerville.
Chip to Palmieri.
16 minutes, 29.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
The Devils have played very well, but they've just had no finish to their opportunity, whether it's been a post, a crossbar, or the several times they've missed the net.
What do they say, Ray? Without bad luck, they'd have no luck at all in this one. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. That puck's loose, mishandled. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Now it's directed to Green. The Devils wheel one ahead up the wing.
Third period.
New Jersey's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not? Pinned up against the glass right now. And he picks it up. And it's nabbed by Johansson. Got the pad on that way. Holds in the corner. The puck is free, now taken up by Johansson. A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
I like this mascot, guys. He's kind of goofy. The fans are getting a charge out of him. He's running all over the building, keeping them engaged in the game, too. And he's not like some of those mascots that look horrifying that you're scared of. This is good stuff.
Buffalo's in possession in their own end. On the outside, a shot. Got his glove on it. That puck's loose because of the defense. Good jab with the stick there. Pitching it to Kane. The Sabres continue to probe up the wing. And cashes in.
Kane's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from that empty net or seal the deal.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 9, Evander Kane, assisted by number 9.
Tries to get it on net.
By number 29,
The horn has sounded. The game is over. New Jersey's got a loss. This game was over a long time ago.
Very disappointing effort.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.